Hello and welcome back, all my Crusader kings and queens, back to our 867 start here in Ireland. Today, this part is going to be a fantastic part. It's part 23 of this series, and we can finally create the Empire of Britannia. Now, it's not actually going to be called Britannia, but let's go ahead and take care of some other stuff before we get to that, and then we'll go ahead and do that. Now, we're going to get rid of our brother-in-law over here. Goodbye. Now, I've been thinking about duchies and who I want to give stuff to and what I want to hold. So I was playing around and I realized I was really stupid that if you come down to this plus sign over here and you go to economy, it will actually show you all of the special buildings on the entire map. This is fantastic. So I probably should have maybe held Oriel and maybe held the Inner Hebrides up here for these cathedrals and been getting a lot more gold a month. And development instead of, the little bits I was getting. So I was thinking of, while York is really good, we can't make this Grand Temple. That's for the Norse, I believe. Yeah, it should be the Norse. Yeah. So I was thinking that we're going to hold, let's switch back to Duchy. The Duchy of Essex. Yeah, I guess that'd be a good way. And Wessex. Not Wessex, but Essex and Weiss, these two up here. I know I'm probably butchering these, so correct me, please. And the reason being is that Weiss up here has the Forest of Dean mining settlement, which gives us station siege weapon effectiveness plus 10%, plus 2% or 2 gold and development growth in the whole thing. And then also it has Stonehenge, which gives us plus 2 learning. And furthermore, we have Oxford up here, which has Oxfordshire, of course, which is the university, which gives renown, development growth, board game. If we're going heavy learning per level of fame, etc. into that, that's really good. And of course, London. The Tower of London here is just fantastic. It's fort level plus 6, which is just insane for a fort level. Defender advantage, danger minus, etc. Siege weapon, garrison, plus 750 soldiers, and then a ton of development. And since it's kind of in the center area, it'll cause all the other areas around it to develop, and it is a farmland. Now, I realized up here with Cambridge that when I gave it to this guy, it is actually a republic, and since I did not change the laws, the republic will continue to get it. And I was waiting on that guy to die, and of course it's a republic, so when he died, it went to somebody else and not me. I should have noticed that sooner. But of course, you could create the university here, but we'll have to deal with that at a later time. And of course, there's the Temple of Canterbury down here, which is very good. But we'll probably go with these two here. Now, there's not much else with London, but we're going to take a look at one more thing. Terrain. Now, there's only 2 pieces of farmland in all of the Isles. And we have basically down here, and then London itself. And the reason that matters is it gives an additional 20% development growth. So London will just, if you basically build your stuff, set London to just develop, and it will just develop insanely fast and high, and it should increase the development from other areas. And that makes sense, right? If you have one place that develops a lot, the technology, the goods can spread out around an area. So now if you look at wetlands, gives minus 25% development growth. Now, if you look up here, pretty much all of western side of Ireland is wetlands. And that is why your Ireland does not develop. It is basically because of that. You have to take a bunch of things to try to get rid of that, which is just more things you have to work on instead of doing men-at-arms or something. So that is what I've been looking at and learning. That's actually why I didn't put out a video yesterday, is because I wound up learning so much. I was like, I got to take my time with this before I rush through and really screw the pooch on it. All right, so we'll go back to that way. So I don't plan on holding Wessex over here. And I realized I made a mistake taking Wessex. I should have taken either London or Essex or Weiss up here, or Gloucestershire, I guess you could call it instead, which is what it's known by now. And instead, because I would have got those special buildings instead of this territory, which is not bad, but I could have been one step closer to my goal. Especially if I took London, I could have moved my duchy capital over. Or I keep saying duchy, my empire capital. While Dublin is good, if we scroll down here, we can see it is giving us 4.21 gold. Athlone is giving us 1.54. And then, of course, these other places up here are giving us good. Obviously, these ones down here we just took, so we're not going to get a lot from them. And Carlsbrook is kind of just horrible. It's literally just a castle holding. Okay, so before we get rolling with the tournament that we're about to head to, which is a board game, we will be able to compete in that. We have a few things we want to do. So she is of my dynasty. She's basically his daughter up here, but I want to arrange a marriage with her and this gentleman right here. They'll just barely accept, and it's going to be matrilineally, okay? So he is the son of this genius that we brought over. He's our court tutor. Fortunately, we're going to lose him soon. And I want to set him up to inherit basically everything else, or all of Wessex down here, because their children are going to be in our house, right? So, or that'll be ours, basically. Or I guess you could say it'll be of my dynasty. Be a better way to put it. So we're going to have that go through. And then we will form the Empire of Britannia. It's finally time. We hold 77 de jure. I know it's like de jure, but that's kind of hard to say. So we're going to go with de jure. De jure. De jure? I don't know. 1,000 gold, 500 prestige. Let's go ahead and hit it. And we form the Empire of Alba, not Britannia. And the reason being is that the Irish and the Scottish, basically the Gaelic or Goidic people, call it Alba, whereas the Anglo-Saxon stuff call it Britannia. That's from what I've learned on that. So while this red is nice, we don't really like it. We want to go back to our beautiful fields of green. So we're just going to go over here. We'll do that. Bam. There we go. Now we can distinguish ourselves from these lowly English dogs. Just kidding, English people. Yeah, okay. So we have that now, and we got to basically wait 5 years to chip off some more land and to build everything else up. So now that that has gone through here soon, this is another gentleman I was looking at. I also have two others, her father and somebody else that I'm looking at possibly giving land to. So we'll let that go through. Oh, well, actually we have a few other things to do. Sorry. Where are we at? You know, it'd be easier if you just look here. So we captured her, basically, made her ours. The thing is her dad is still her guardian. So we're going to go ahead and remove that. And she is martial focus, which I guess is good. Rowdy. But all around, yeah. So let's find her. I actually want her to marry probably my grandson when he becomes a ruler. So, yeah. Who are you and why are you #1 picked? You are garbage. Does it pick them off of something like specific? I'm not exactly sure, but he's pretty garbage. So let's look at somebody maybe with high stats. Sorry, Bernard, you're probably going to go. Like this gentleman right here. Bernhard von Wrottenburg. It's fine if she stays Anglo-Saxon. We don't really matter too much on that one. Religion's more of a thing I care about. So he is ambitious, cynical, and brave, which is not too bad for a warrior over here. She's already cynical. She has fickle. So we'll go ahead and send that. And let's see here. So we wanted to get that done. And her, I did want her to, I did want to have her guardianship also. Excellent. Oh, there we go. We are now at the tournament. And I know we're going kind of slow because I want this stuff to go through before we just steamroll through it. All right, they are betrothed. And now I want to offer... Uh-oh. Toil and hard work. He keeps the trait diligent. Excellent. Let's do that. So I want to offer her guardianship. So she comes to, come on, our court. And she is stewardship. So my regent, is actually pretty good. He's honest, greedy, diligent. It's not too bad for somebody. We have our kit now. Yeah, he'd be pretty good. And his other stats are decent all around as well. England's going through another war of tyranny over here. And then this kid, you're going to help me get down low my... Let's look which... So Somerset has quite a lot. It gives a lot of troops. Dorset is not too good. Gives more money, though. Keep the capital. He can have, I guess... Well... Saying that, we could probably look up here at the West Riding or something. Let's see. I'd rather get rid of territory that I'm not getting any money from. Alright, it's easier to... And I'm just going to pin this kid, because he's going to be somebody. We'll give him that. So we need to get rid of 2, basically. So we'll get rid of that one, and... let's say Dorset. That'll knock us down. Excellent. So we did lose our court tutor, unfortunately, which is somebody who I definitely want to keep. We have her, which is good. We have her. She's 18. Oh, that's my son's. Yeah, there we go. And my son's wife is pregnant with a legitimate child this time. So that's good. We can usurp the kingdom over here. It's 250 gold. I don't really see too much of a reason because I'm holding all the stuff except for this and this, which basically he's like, you're not my liege. Whatever. Okay, and then let's convert religion. Then I'm not too worried about development and all that other stuff. I'd rather just collect taxes right now. We need the money. We are doing domestic affairs, so we get more, make our people like us more. All right, let's get over to the tournament. Actually, I'm sorry, one more thing. We're going to stop gaining weight because that gives us more stress. And honestly, this guy's like 60 something. So if he dies soon, I'd rather play as my grandson, who's a sinner. Hey, he's back to dutiful. Let's go ahead and marry people. Okay. Reclaim. You completely control. Oh, okay. So we have to... Just making it doesn't do it. Mend the Great Schism. Okay. Only... Oh, wow. Okay. Now we have a new one. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. That... We basically have to control the whole world on that one. We'll go back to dismantle the papacy. All right. I am ready. We are going to face off. He's really good, actually, at 20 learning. Oh. Uh-oh. So he flipped it. He got all mad when he lost. Picked them up. I need to make my last move. You know, you could have just conceded. We're just going to knock him out. Oh, we knock him out anyway. You know, we'll go the humble route because we are humble. Yes. Could have just conceded. Yay, we are no longer ill. Excellent. The quarterfinals are over. I can do this. I didn't even look what I was against. He has 42 learning. Well, yeah, we're not going to cheat. Okay, check. We have a 1 here. We have a 53 chance. 55 and 17, 53 and 18, 64 and 14. That one's pretty good. And a 50 and 38. All right, daring move. I think we lost. Yeah, we lost. Okay. That was fun. And we can see here. Oh, I guess we can't skip through it. You got knocked out. Confounded. A fine contest. An interesting round. A fine contest. I don't know what I made preparations for. There's nothing I can really do. 3, 2, 1. There we go. There's always next time. We gain tabletop player. Well, learning +1. Not bad. My Sabrut Alfredson of Lancaster. Did he win at all? Nope. All right. A commoner of French heritage has been accosted in the streets of Dublin over some minor offense. Make a statement of defense. Acrobats convince my courtier Denise. The French are good people. 40% chance we spend prestige. Does it look like we did? What a great occasion. Reagent skims from mandate. Ooh. Okay, we got a new fascination as well, but let's take a look at this. Duke Eric the Cruel of Leinster paid 15 to me, and he paid 15 to this guy. He's an abuse of power, which caused 10 strife. Okay, well, he's not really anybody. That's fine. I'll set somebody else. We're gonna finish it. This is still going on over here. Okay. We can create the duchy, but I don't really see any reason to. My vassal, this duke, 29. Okay. Oh, we have the cultural fascination of the Mangonels, but let's take a look. I kind of want to finish up. We have barracks. That'll be 9 years. It's probably better to do barracks. I kind of want to finish up tribal before we move on, because we have that bonus. Bjorn died in my dungeon. I guess I should probably check my dungeons as well. It doesn't look like anybody will give me any money. Catholic Cornish, Catholic Anglo-Saxon. Ooh, you're pretty dang good. But I'm afraid if I bring you over, how about if you convert, recruit, and you're my executioner? Ah, he's only minus 19 now. Excellent. And he's my knight. Speaking of knights, we actually gotta take a look at something. 20. That's pretty dang good. 20 stewardship. But we're kind of past the point to where like random people will do that. We're yeah, sorry. Goodbye. What about you? 20 learning, prisoner, other stuff. Yeah, goodbye. Okay, so let's take a look at our knights, since I do have Knight Manager on, but we have a few people that were forced that should not be forced anymore. Like this guy. And that guy. I don't want my Duke to be out there fighting. I have my Knight Manager set to not allow anybody. That guy as well. That guy as well. I'm not sure why all these people are unforced. Maybe they were accolade candidates. I'm not sure. But, yep. Yeah, this guy, 11. A lot of people that can be knights. Which is good, but a lot of these guys are so low. Okay. So if we look at our Knight Manager, we can see no spouses. Children. Children of spouses. Player heir. This is my family. My dynast and my house can. You know what? They're not going to be either. I have enough people to go out and fight for me that we don't need them. So I don't want my counselors to fight. Now, I only want people with good or excellent. How about that? We should have plenty. Wounded is fine. Okay, so yeah, that looks fine. Now, Bernard here, he is 24, but I think I want my nephew, since he's a powerful vassal, up here. And he has 18. That's pretty good. I do, of course, lose some, but he's still considered excellent. So now we have all dukes, and he doesn't look it, but he's actually a duke as well. Because he holds that duchy title. Excellent. So, let's go ahead and speed up time here. Now we did all that. Scheme at court. Who are you? Duke Cedric's Antiquitarian. You are nobody. That's his child. Okay. Why does everybody want to kill this one woman? You know what? Whether true or not, I'm not gonna accuse you, because literally my entire court wants to kill that one woman. And I have no idea why. Oh. Somebody wants to steal artifact. Now, let's take a look once again on our royal court. We're going up. We're almost there. We're gaining plus 45 a month. Baseline will be reached in 4 years. It takes a while. Let's see here. Let's go to intrigue. 2 months on that. Once that finishes, we'll go ahead. Where is that 70% success chance? Yeah, that's not the best. Is there anything we can do to get rid of that? The more people we pay, the less money. Oh, I don't have essential. Oh, that ain't good. So, good. Good. So we'll go ahead and choose you. Now, is there somebody here I can choose to murder, schemes, assassination, personal champion, court artificer? Yeah. Nope. Trying to steal, and I imagine it's going to be my antler. I always want the antler, I tell you what. Prestige, building construction costs. That's not bad. Take the piety, prestige, and learning per level of devotion right now. And we'll keep those. We do need an armor set. It's 100 gold, though. Let's commission an armor, since we at least that way we'll have one. Okay. Not very flashy, less flexible, some alternatives. A sturdy and reliable. You know what? I'll take the laminar. Sailing on home. Okay, so he was somebody else I was looking at that we can give land to, and I might actually wind up giving him Dublin, I think, once we move our thing over and everything's good to go. So I'm going to hang on to him. This guy's not bad, but he's a little crazy. And of course, she is married to him. This kid I'll hang on to. All right, so almost back home. The travels have come. Okay. Yeah, I don't like those. You are not bad. Okay. Oh, geez. 96% chance. I'm gonna laugh if I die. Because last time we actually got the 1% chance. And horse, okay. Interesting. My regency ended. Okay. Demand, there it is. King Sewald legitimately belonged to me. What do we give? What does he want? Oh, the English war banner. Nope, we're going to keep it. Actually, I might burn it. We probably should take a look at our court and see if we have better artifacts. So this gives grandeur bonus, glory hound. That one's good, but not the best. Prestige, renown. That's fantastic. That's going to stay. Prestige, renown. Okay, so maybe this one will go. Maybe the English Warbender. So I wonder what's the difference between, so that's a masterwork. This is famed, large. Like what's the difference in rarity? Okay, so purple, blue, then green, and then orange. All right. So we're going to trade that out for the English. Sucks to be you guys, I guess. You still got Shadow's Pelt up there. I feel bad. We do need a throne as well. Court Grandeur. Should be going up. All right. Speaking of that, how long do we hold court? 936? Oh, wow. Okay. Courtier and rival. Okay, Denise is swayed. So we're going to hit F5. We're going to go to our courtiers, and we're going to sort by opinion of me. We're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And I'm looking for somebody who is... where's the ruler? I guess it'd be press claims. No. Anyway. All right, so... I think the Duke was in here somewhere. Where were you at, buddy? That way we can start. It's just kind of a good way to look through and see who likes you and who doesn't. I think everybody in my court relatively likes me, so I don't have to worry about holding a feast, because that was like the next thing I was going to do was hold a feast. Can I just see powerful vassals? How about rank? There we go. Maybe. Okay, looks like it goes the other way. It really doesn't help much, does it? Huh. Well, maybe everybody likes me. I guess we could do it this way. Not you. You're good. Hey, he's the one who used to not like me. He's good now. Awesome. Yeah, because he's not on the council, and his stats suck. So that's your problem, buddy. All right, so Denise is good now. We don't really have to worry about swaying too many people. 82, 87, da-da-da-da-da. Let's check our court positions as well. So we have our court position, our Secretarian, Caravan, Court Tutor. She's meh, but it's all right. Central, good. Executioner, that's fine. Now, what about my food tester? Do I have one of those? Should. Food taster. Okay, he's a +2. It's all right. Not the best, but it's not negative either. So that's what we want. Okay, so now that that's done, we can focus on other things like... where are you, princess? I gotta pin her as well. There we go. Who are you betrothed? No. Who did that? I mean, that's not bad. But I didn't... Man. Oh, I'm going to learn the language. Okay. There we go. And that helps with popular opinion among every other thing. Going into that. So I'm kind of saving gold instead of building things up because I want to... Okay. She is no longer good. Till we meet again. Betrothed can marry. Accept. Oh, good. We have a new perk. Planned cultivation would be good. We also have... I mean, that's good. Wards. We have faithful. So there's just so much good stuff in here. We have, of course, anatomical studies, which we'll go ahead and take now, actually. That way we get better treatments. And then restraint. Uh-oh. Speaking of that. It'd be factions. Inspiration, sabotage. Who are you? Oh, it's my... Oh. Well, no matter what, it's going to be. Let's see. Do you have good... Oh, yeah, plus 12. All right. 75% chance. It is. Aha! We got her. All right. Who's your husband? Caravan master. All right. How is she my wrestle? Okay. We can gain sneaky deeds. Oh, that's good. What is this? All right. Excellent. Oh, but no matter what, we gain it. So, do I want the... You know what? You're going to dungeons. Or I could just throw her out of my court. So I don't think I can execute her, because that's not going to happen. All right. All right. Her husband is still my caravan master. Oh, even if he struggles, it is calming. That is good. Now, I think we can sell titles, but we don't really want to do any of that. That's if, I guess, you're just running around rampaging and taking things. We could develop our capital. We gain 74 stress now because we're diligent. It's quite high. I'm not really too worried about Dublin. Get extort subjects. All right. Shun food. Avoid food and avoid stress. You gain famished. That's interesting. We could talk to a confidant. Work mass marriage. Well, marry all them people. Why not? We can still found a holy order. Oh, okay, because we hit that. I don't know. Y'all got to tell me. What do you think? Are holy orders worth it? I hear yes. I hear no. I know you can call on them basically as an army. Considering everybody is hostile to my religion, I can call on them. So I need y'all's input. Are holy orders worth it? Considering every religion out there is hostile to me. So I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know. I'm not gonna do it right now because they start taking over holdings. I know they pay you, but still, it's kind of a pain in the butt. 11 trait. That's good. How are we doing on convert? Fantastic. Oh, what is going on over here? What are you doing? Okay. All right. Getting a lot of those now. Up to 9 gold. Okay, good. He has done that. We'll do Somerset next. The Somerset Isles, we're gonna look for Sheagorath. Yeah, I mean, they're all the dukes, so that's good. I gotta probably start... What is going on? 20. He is certain that my courtier. Okay. Well... This guy's interesting. And you're interesting. What is going on? Okay, that he gains... I mean, he's 20 and yeah, Sergey, all right, dude. Can you chill out? Okay. Like, honestly. Okay, so... Again... Okay, it is my courtier plotting against my courtier. Okay, so I wish I got this many indulgences as I did everything else. Okay, we can create an accolade now. Based off of, since we have that. So if we allow that, we have... I really got to look into this. I'm not going to do this on camera, but we're going to look and see, because like this guy here, the archer one, gives us retinue archers, which allows us to just build up everything. And I think I need to do that with these. Honestly, I think I need to destroy some of these and build up retinue archers. It gives you a lot less, so they will, it's basically less quote unquote people, which is honestly good, because another thing we want to look at is if we look like here, you can see combat with 90%. That means only like 90% Combat width indicates how many soldiers from each side may fight each other concurrently in a battle. It may be affected by factors such as terrain. So if you look at places like in the mountains, the combat width is 80%. So only 80% of the armies can fight each other. So even if you have this huge, massive army, if you always know, oh, we're going to get them in the pass kind of thing. It's basically that. And that's why, plus the mountains give good defenses and stuff like that. Defender advantage +5, as you can see. Movement speed, etc. goes down. So I think it might be better to get rid of the... But then again, we don't really need retinue archers because we're going to have longbowmen in 2 years. So, I don't really know exactly. And we are at 100. Good, we're back up to 100% chance with that cultural fascination we took in learning right here to build that up. So we share with Greeks. I don't know who we have as Greeks. Okay. He is now... Oh, it's this guy. Lover's Pox. Get out of here, man. I'm not really friendly with the House Got either. Inspiration. Motto for the ages. Yes, please. 100 renown. Oh, we're about to hit a new one. That's fantastic. We get +10 a month now. And honestly, we're finally getting to the point where we're just letting some time go by. And no longer is everything just so action-packed to where we're going to just be fighting a war every 5 seconds. Now it's basically we have to, since we're in feudal, we have to wait for that to finish. What is going on here? Devon? Are you fighting another war, dude? And it's pretty good army here. No, it's over there. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine, England. Learn language success. That went quickly. We learn it. Okay. Yeah, these are always really bad. I feel accomplished. Inspiration, realize. Let's see. Oh, it's only masterwork. Prowess, prestige, glory hound. Definitely not very good. But all of our kids are... My counselor died. Not you, buddy. Sorry. Definitely will be you. 39. And he's a duke. Yes, please. Excellent. So yeah, as for kings and kingdoms, I'm thinking... What is going on here, man? I'm thinking we're going to be, like, wait till we have more children. Oh, seek indulgences. Fornicator. Yep. I'll take the 150 gold. Oh, yay. Is he part of my house? Yeah. Why? I hate cadet branches, man. So, anyway, that's a bummer. It's gonna happen. But, thankfully, they just have, like, just Lannister over here. Acquaintance taken prisoner. Oh. Aquitaine got taken. Okay. As long as Lotharingia is doing... Oh, geez. I have died. That was random. All right. Arch Abbot Aeden the First of the Tuathan Church Council rests in the arms of the Lord at 64 years of age. He died of old age. An old man, he lived a long, fulfilling life. Arch Abbot Aed ascends the throne. Energetic and collected, Aed will surely improve the realm under his rule. Oh yeah, he's energetic. He had a bastard even before he got married. All right, let's take a look here. So, died of old age. Cool. Culture ahead. Yep. Level of fame distinguished. Level devotion, devoted servant. Lifestyle learning, yep. Fought in 1 war. Hosted 1 activity. And attended 2 activities. Now, we are distinguished already, and we are dutiful, so... Look at that. So, at least we got a younger ruler now. Health is fine. We do have the fornicator trait, which is bad. But, we have a daughter and a daughter. She will be our heir because this first one here is a bastard. Of course, we have our sibling. So I do want to have more children. I need to think, is it time that we branched out, had more kids, and let them take kingdoms? Because we hold all the kingdom titles, as you can see. Kingdom of Ireland, Wales, Alba, Brittany, and of course, those are our duchy titles. Or is it time to hold on to them as long as possible? That being said, now that our king here is new, we can declare war. And not only that, we are not a paragon of virtue, obviously, because we're a sinner. We went from sinner, now we're back to dutiful. But we can't even do a war for a duchy. So we are not faithful. So we're going to have to hold off on this because we can't do it. So that means in the next part, we are going on a pilgrimage. To where? I don't know, but we're going to spend the money. Unfortunately, we're just social drinker. Minus 1%. Did you? Oh, eager reveler. Oh, okay. I was like, where did you pick that up? All right. Wow, 22 prowess. I finally have somebody with prowess. So 22. Okay. We have 13 intrigue, 20 stewardship, 9 martial, and 12 diplomacy. Let's take a look at our council. Over here, everybody got annihilated. You're not good. Get out of here. You're coming back. Chancellor, you're coming back. Duke Berthold of the Isles. Let's see here. You know, we'll think on that one, because they're both kind of trash and everything else. Our steward is going to once again be you, the Unready. That's a kind of a bad name. Everybody else is, yep, way lower. All right. Our spy master, Empress Mother. Ah, that's a new title. So that is our wife. Oh, no, it's our mother. Empress Mother Ellsworth Adderford of Alba. She's at 25. Which is quite good. But the Jarl down here is at 21. Of course, we have this Duke here at 19. So we'll have to look at that one. And the Marshal is going to be our other. Where is our Duke? Right here. Will be you. All right. So in between, I'm going to go ahead and think about these. It's about time to wrap this up. We just hit 42 minutes here on the recording. I do appreciate y'all watching. Please let me know. What do you think? Holy Order. Yes? No? What should we be looking at? What should we be thinking about? He has some decent stuff here. And he has some intrigue perks that we could choose, it looks like. And some learning perks. Most likely from going on... coming to see the witches stuff. Now, we do need the trait Wise Man. I did realize that we did not have that, which means we couldn't host the mystic ceremonies and stuff. So we lost out on that. But thankfully, he didn't really we didn't play as him very long. But we need to get that Wise Man trait ASAP. So, which I think we can do. This is going to be, I think we're going to do a lot with this character. So, all right, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you back here next time.